The Spa and the Ox. Deep, deep in and beyond the veil you go, deep and dark and cutting to your soul. There is magic here, deep within the enchanted woody hollow, and amongst the sweet meander. Here wheels of fortune turn. The nightingale sings of it, the thrush nettles into it, the spells that grow in and out of it, cut and cast of long ago. The speller-turned thatcher knows it so. All here live the dream, quietly, most unseen. A dream cast in the eye of the beholder, and over land rich in favour. This blessed place, rich in flavour, cuts a handsome Eden to spy, and here breeds longevity, straight from nature's mouth, her hidden bitter waters spilt to spar with heaven's sweet rushing tears, to spout an ever youthful life, waters that run for joy, jump with salmon that have seen the Latin hook, the Norseman, the Saxon, the Norman too. All have come from afar, come looking and found you, nestled in your sleepy hollow. All have stood at the foot of your lime-washed temples, mulled at the mouth of your fertile hollows. With bated breath, held their gaze, their belief suspended from your hanging halcyon rocks amazed. Castles in the wooded vine-spilt air, heavy with scent of jasmine, heavy with currents, cool currents that edify the air, your aspect most becoming. So becoming, they came in droves, drove the bovine home, dug in well, dug yet with sharper hooves into your soft limestone heart, for edifices near and far away. Dug yet with sharper hooves into your soft limestone heart, for the bedrock of your foundation, and by some hidden cunning, some spell cast you a ring. For here, on your stable foundation, are laid here many seats of learning, for here is built the greatest repository of learning. The powers that be built you an archive, so like a beehive that many would come like bees to the honey. How to conspire such cunning? Here lips lay leaden with sticky words. Here we are studied like honeyed jewels, through dint of accident or design, a destiny most sublime. And over great swathes of land and time, minsters grew out of you, some say in spite of you. Whole towns, great walled cities, project from your skirts around you, tear at your milky skin, yet have no quarry with you. Your ravishment another's fair skin. And if your waters rush for clarity, let the fishes tolerate you, wading in your sleepy wallows, muddy your repute. Let them love the silt on their boot. This is good land. Here the ox has his place, the plough its perfect pitch. Satisfaction groans from every wisp and hollow, mouth and chin. Those who have drawn seed and hemp, meat and rent, all fed well from your cornucopia, some secret utopia, with a fine easy art, drawn on your fertility, squeezed within the folds of your welcome down. You have feathered the beds of notoriety, well hid those of sobriety, fed the legions of Latin audacity, who dared to cut a callous root, like some unhealed, heel-pressed scar. You bore the weight of colder days to your advantage. And when the bitter season rescinded, you bore the yoke of boss well, and through your comely crop and root bore you grass-root that fed the cattle low, tolerated itinerants who tilled your earth to sow a better life, and on who, now and then, you bestow a relic of your past unearthed. Bones profit from days forgot, ivory rubbing against stone, a primitive trade of bone, the stony bones of olive skins, whose broken mosaic lives still seen, their strange faces still lay veiled in graven traces, in forgotten groves and stony grooves, and beneath the oxen cud and hoof, reluctant to leave the gentle time-rolled valley, their urns still yearn for eyes to pore over them, for warm hands to handle them, caress their rounding clay Wharfe form. Oils lay all forlorn for the ages to come, and who knows what future may come to unearth us, with a gentle brush caress our lovely secret bones. What story have we to tell the future of our past? For we who breathe you have learnt to love you, are of you, as we slip time's sands, and through life's comely hourglass we can say, we were happy here.